Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. Today is the long-awaited family room tour. And because this is one big open space, I thought I would just include the kitchen along with it, even though I've done a kitchen tour. We're just gonna do a quick walkabout so you can see all the fall touches, and I hope you guys enjoy. So stick with me and let's get to it. So when I begin any season, I usually start with the mantle. So with every change in season, I always seem to start with the mantle or the kitchen because I feel like that will dictate how the rest of the house is gonna look. But because this is such a focal point, I usually start with the mantle. So I'm gonna take you down, we're gonna go over that, and then we'll move forward. So one thing we loved about the house was the beautiful stone fireplace. The one thing that I knew was going to be an issue was the mantle, because normally I like to decorate a mantle and have like a mirror and some candle sconces on either side and then decorate seasonally in the center of it. And because the builder put a large TV above, you know, I just have to work with it. So we have this beautiful wood, you know, mantle, but I strung 3 garlands from Amazon on it. I wanted it kind of like crazy on the sides, like it's just falling naturally. I am obsessed with these colors in my house. This is from Hobby Lobby. This garland is from Amazon. I mixed in with some of these little berry picks from Hobby Lobby, a few little pumpkin picks, some lotus pods, and I really like the look of this. I also added in some branches, which I really feel gives it a more authentic, sort of woodsy, autumny kind of look. I also added in some twig pumpkins and some fairy lights. Here are our little fur babies. I was gonna move this out, but I thought, you know what? This is where my little guys like to take their naps. They're so cute, I just love them. They drive me nuts, but I love them nonetheless. Now, when we first moved into this house, this was all open space on both sides. And I told my husband, I said, wouldn't it look great if we had some rustic wood floating shelves right there? And he said, I can build you some. So he did, and he did a fabulous job. And I love it because now I have a place to decorate through the seasons. This was one of the first things I worked on for fall, and I think it turned out really cute. Talking about our TV and the lighting issues because it's almost impossible to watch a movie and enjoy it because there's such a glare on the TV. So as I stated, we went with Lowe's for these shades. You may recall 3 of them didn't work. And you won't believe this. My husband got 2 of them to work, the motorized ones. So I don't know, whoever they sent out, they didn't know what they were doing apparently. So thank goodness for my husband. But anyway, let me demonstrate. So you can see that if you've got the lights on in the house, back, in the kitchen area, you can see the reflection in the TV. And then with these windows right here, it just makes watching the TV really difficult. So this is why we decided to go with the motorized shades. So I want to demonstrate what you do. So here's the remote. All I'm going to do is hit the down arrow. And we got these to be blackouts. So they actually have a backing that faces the outside. So it makes it really, blackout for movie watching. And these we did not do motorized, we just did pull down. So let me show you. So you can see it's really darkened this room rather nicely. So you can see how well that darkened the space. It really gives it a whole different look. So for this room alone, we did the blackout backing on all of those. Now over on the rest of the house, we did not put the backing on. And so although the shades come down nicely, you can literally see outside, and they're light filtering, which I need. So it's nice on a nice bright day to put those down. It almost feels like tinted windows, but yet you can see out and the light still comes in. I'm going to take you in the dining room and show you what I'm talking about. So in here you see the shades. These are not motorized. I feel like it's almost like a tinted window because you can still, see out. Anyway, let me take you down and give you a better look. So it's really pretty. So you can still see out, yet you do have a little bit of privacy. So I really like these shades. And so now I'm going to put them back up. These don't have the cords, so you just raise them and they're up. want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys.